Feel to the Real listeners, don't forget to check out the I Care Too Much podcast with our very own Jarrett, the football genius Burgess, a.k.a. Jethro, and his co-host, LT, as they cover a myriad of topics that will have you in deep thought or laughing uncontrollably. You can catch them on Anchor Podcast, Spotify Podcast, or Apple Podcast. All right.
On to the real.
Okay. So
Zeke.
Yes.
Zeke
Thomas.
Thomas.
Loving this, y'all. So Isiah Thomas, former NBA player.
Detroit Piston.
Former.
The Bad Boys.
Anyway.
Wait.
You know, all this, him with the coach.
Oh, you talking about in New York?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Life after basketball.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah,
so this is Isiah 2.0.
Yeah, yes.
This is 3.0. Because one was being a basketball player.
Right.
2.0 was a disaster.
Yes.
And now we're on to 3.0.
Yes. No more coaching for you, Isiah.
Woo, stay out of that, honey.
Yeah.
Poo-poo. Let's not even go there. Listen, I was with some teenagers today, some girls. And so, literally, they gave me a lesson on the vernacular that they use now.
Right.
And so I'm gonna say what they said. No more basketball-related jobs for you, Mr. Isiah Thomas. Period.
with the T at the end.
Period.
Yes, none.
Okay.
Well, you can talk because he's done a good job talking. You know, being one of the talking heads on NBA TV. No, you don't think so?
I don't really.
Okay.
I'm not a fan.
No.
I'm not. I don't know if it's. I don't know. Anyway,
right.
Nonetheless, he has ventured into something that, let's just say, puts him in a category by himself.
This is true. Black entrepreneurship.
Yeah. So he took a trip to France, and apparently he loves champagne. And so he went to some place where they were, doing this or whatever, and he ends up meeting the family. Who are they again? The Churlin family. He meets the family, and they get to talking, and I guess in their conversation they determined that they should collaborate, and he ends up having a champagne brand through their family company. Sherlin Thomas. Sounds so silly. Either way, and so significant in itself because, our On to the Real is always about somebody who's gone and done something outside of the sport and done it at a high level or done something that's really significant outside of the sport sometimes. So he is the first African American to ever import champagne.
Wow.
And I said, "Oh, okay."
Yeah, that's on one side.
Oh, okay. Okay, sir. I feel you. Okay. Mr. Champagne connoisseur.
Right.
Okay. You said, well, but that's what, for me, On to the Real is about, just why I thought it was important too. Not just because he's the first African American to do it, but because it's something he loved. Right. And he went and he did something about it.
He was passionate about it.
Like, I don't understand because I don't like champagne, but that is neither here nor there.
A nice rosé, Moet and Chandon.
No, not Moet.
You see how I say Moet?
I know, I'm saying not a Moet. Okay, well.
Moet and Chandon.
Moet and Chandon. Okay. Yeah, no, but he did that. Yeah. I'm like, oh, okay.
Fun fact. So the very first time he introduced it to the public was at the 2016 Democratic National Convention.
Is that what happened?
Is that why Hillary lost?
Is that what happened? Y'all up in there getting drunk off it?
And then too much champagne in the
campaign. Popping bottles instead of doing what you needed to do. Right. No, but that's cool. And I know you said something about him. It did, because I told you it sounded oxymoronic. No.
Wait, what?
Forgive me. But anyway, about Detroit.
Oh, yeah. So he wants Detroit natives to raise a glass with him in his new venture. So it's only 3. Well, it's probably a little older than 3 years old. Yeah. But he just introduced it to the public. 3 years ago. So he's bringing it to Detroit, and so they'll be offered in Detroit stores. I don't know what they're called. Go ahead. I don't want to say liquor stores because it's champagne, but.
Well, but that's what it is.
Well, down here they're called package stores.
I don't. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, some of them are, some of them aren't.
Well, yeah, no, I've seen
the liquor store too. Now, don't play. Listen.
But it's down here, and that was the first time I'd ever heard it. Because in DC, they
I still don't know what that means.
In DC, they all liquor stores.
What is a package store anyway?
I have no idea.
Sorry, we all
when I rolled up on it, I was like,
package store. Like, am I going to buy boxes?
Right.
What is this?
We packing?
Right.
But in Virginia, like it's and I think North Carolina too. Like they're all ABC stores.
What does that mean?
Have no idea.
Like that's what they call the liquor store, ABC.
The ABC store.
I got too many jokes for that.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Oh man.
Sure. All right.
Feel good final thought.
All right.
Wait,
what are we talking about? Look, what is going on?
Cristiano Ronaldo.
I'm gonna let you talk about this.
Now, this is my guy.
I was gonna say that's why I was gonna let you talk about this.
So, Cristiano Ronaldo plays for Portugal.
I only know it's a Portuguese soccer team.
And so they are in. I think they are in the Premier League tournament.
Okay.
And so they were on their way. I'm not sure exactly where they were on their way to, but he saw a fan.
This is the cutest thing.
On the side of the road, holding up a sign. Basically, the sign. I don't speak Portuguese, but
translated.
I feel like the sign said, he wanted a hug.
He did. That's what he said.
And so the kid, a little bit of backstory. Like the kid has leukemia.
Yeah, 11 years old.
11 years old.
Oh, so cute.
And so Cristiano Ronaldo had the driver stop the bus.
Oh my God.
And he got off.
Oh my gosh.
He got off the bus and gave the kid.
I just thought it was so cute.
Yeah, so he's that type of you know what I'm saying.
Humble. That's humility. Yeah. Like, you could easily have just been like, oh, that's nice. The baby wanted to wanted to hug me. How nice, and just kept it going. But you made them stop the whole bus with all the soccer players on it. Like, no, I'm going to go give this kid a hug because he asked for it.
Yeah.
Just so cute to me. And he's so cute.
Who?
Him.
Oh, Ronaldo?
Yes.
Oh, man. Oh, yeah. He's definitely...
I'm like, oh.
One of those guys that...
He's a looker.
You hear women talk about...
Okay, because, I didn't know who, I mean, y'all will not believe this if I tell you, but I did play soccer.
Right. I forgot. We was talking about that.
Tennis, soccer, and ballet. Yeah. Those were my things. Okay.
So I vividly remember tennis. But
yes.
I forgot all about soccer.
Yes, I did play soccer, and so, but I can honestly say that I love watching the sport, but I don't watch it a lot.
Right.
And so I don't think I really knew like a lot about him, but I loved the story, and then when I saw him, I was like, oh, okay. Handsome dude there. Okay.
Yeah. And he's still really good. I can't remember exactly how old he is, but he's getting up there. But he's still playing at a really high level.
Yeah. Okay.
Between him and well, I won't do that because it's not fair for me to just name the soccer players I know. But you typically hear about him and Lionel Messi.
Mm-hmm.
Who does he play for? Plays for...
I told you I watched, but
wait, hold on.
Look, don't make me lie. I don't know.
Let me see. Who does Messi play for? Lionel Messi. Argentina.
Okay.
Argentinian soccer player.
Okay.
I had to go and look for that because
you're gonna talk about it. Be right about it.
Right.
That's right.
Those are typically the two that you hear a lot of stuff, and I'm sure there's some other guys coming up. So no disrespect to you all.
Yeah.
But that's
cool
it.
Cool deal. Yeah. Cool deal. We made it through.
We made it through a whole.
Woo! Y'all don't know. Woo.
Yeah.
Yes, we made it through.
It was a rough one.
Oh.
In the last however many hours it's been for.
Whoa. But we made it. Hallelujah.
Yeah. So as always, we're definitely humbled by you guys listening and watching.
Yes.
We appreciate you so much. Tune in every Friday at 4 p.m. On the audio platform. That's everywhere that podcast can be heard. Tune in starting every Monday at noon, and I've gotten the hang of it.
I'll be waiting for premiere.
Right. So
then they give a countdown.
Right.
I'll be like, oh, I'm waiting.
Countdown.
Yes.
And one of the things that we'll try to do is, if you guys are going to interact with us, we'll try to live chat with you guys as some of them premiere. And we probably can't do that every day. But
you see me looking like,
right.
Oh, okay.
So one because we sliced it up into 4 different segments. Next week will actually be 5 because of the one we did with Cord. It goes from Monday to Thursday, and each segment is released at noon. So we'll put it out there we'll put it out there on social media.
I'm so
which day that we'll live chat with you guys, and you guys can get on there, and we can go back and forth, especially on that Who's Really Right one, because Auntie, we appreciate the comments.
Oh my gosh.
But Auntie, ain't nobody said Steph was the GOAT.
No, we know that's your child, but we did not say that. No. Much as I love him, I did not say he was the GOAT. I can't even do that. Sorry,
He's not even the best player on his team.
Sorry, Ann. I love you so much, but no.
Oh, man. But
yeah. So you was talking about YouTube, by the way. I don't know.
Oh, yeah. Did I say that?
I don't think so.
Okay, yeah. So YouTube starting on Mondays at 12 p.m. at noon. Check us out.
Yeah.
And again, as always, we appreciate you guys for listening.
Yes, thank you so much.
Peace.
Are you a part of a college football program? Is your program preparing you for what you are purposed to do when football is over? No worries. We have you covered. The Field to the Real project assists college athletes in discovering purpose off the field. Contact us at fieldtothereal@gmail.com to schedule a meeting with the administrators of your school's football program. Let's work on your future as you go from the field to the real.
Now put the cameras on me, 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 put the cameras on me.